Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the JTTVO two-stage water bottle filter. Back. I'm outside today. I'm enjoying this kind of weather. It's kind of that desert weather where it's stormy one minute and then perfectly clear the next. So I figured it would be a good day to test out this bottle because I've got some, on the end of our street, the water collects in the road and in the ditch near it, and I've got some of that lovely water that I just managed to scoop up from the ditch. So we're going to give it a test and see how well this item works. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. It's got the hollow fiber membrane, and that filters out any material larger than 0.01 diameter, micron, and it reduces the taste with the carbon filter on top. So it's a two-stage filter. You just basically fill it up, suck on the bottle 3 or 4 times, and you'll get some clean water. Now this has a really long lifespan, which is nice. You can use this for 1,500 liters or 396 gallons of water, or nearly 6 months of continuous use, and that's an average amount of water you're using per day. Can be replaced very easily, and it's perfect for outdoor use. It's built very well. The construction of it is very sturdy and well put together. It's got a nice little clip that comes with it. You can use that for the strap. So let's get it out of the box and I'll show you everything inside. And don't mind the wind noise. It is a little windy because it's been kind of raining on and off. So we've got a nice little carabiner for it, right there. And this gives your information on the filter. It will remove bacteria and parasites, microplastics, and chlorine. So, when you're washing this too, you don't want to use detergent, soap, or anything like that. You just want to use regular clean water, and that will do the job. Let me show you how this goes together here. There's your bottle, typical Nalgene bottle, and this is your filter. Now, the filter comes apart in 2 stages, and you can buy replacements for it. This is your hollow fiber membrane here, and it's got a little pre-filter on the bottom to filter out larger sediment. And this is your activated carbon charcoal filter on top. These two just slide together, like that, and then this one, of course, slides into here. Now, on top here, you'll have your drinking straw. Another nice little thing they added is a compass in there, and the compass actually does point correctly, because our east is that way, and as you can see, it's there. So let's get this cap off here, and there you go. So that's pretty much it. It's a very simple, I did have some regular water in here. I was testing out the flow rate. Very simple, easy to use water bottle filter. Doesn't take a lot of work to figure it out. You just fill it up. You get 22 ounces filtered anytime you need it. Now, we're going to try it out with that nasty water here. And I'm even going to stir this up a little bit. Get that sediment mixed around in there really, really good. And I brought out my little kuksa so you could see. I'm going to have to drink some water and then put it into that and show you what it looks like after filtration. So, there we go. Now, as you can tell, that's pretty cloudy water. I'm going to put it up top here. Make sure I get all the excess stuff out of there. Alright. Let's put this up here so I can show it to you. So I'm just going to put the clean water in here after I drink some. And as you can see, comes out nice and clear. It's really hard to show how these work because you can't really, even if you're drinking, you can't, even I have the camera on my face, you can't see what's actually coming out of it. But as you can tell, it does come out clear. Now I would just use this as a squeeze bottle, but there is an air hole up here. So really what you have to do, maybe I can squeeze it doing this. Let's try this. There. That will actually demonstrate the clear water dripping out of it. I'm squeezing it, trying to squeeze it. But anyway, it seems to work very, very well. After you do use it, they suggest that you take this and blow it out the opposite way. So basically what you'll be doing is opening this up, getting that there, and kind of back flushing the water out of there. I hope you caught that on camera. So you want to do that after every use. That way you're getting any of the sediment that's stuck in there back out. Alright, so a little bit of specs on this guy. It's a BPA plastic made of Triton, PP, PPE, and ABS. The bottle capacity is 650 milliliters, which is of course 22 ounces. Flow rate is 550 milliliters per minute. The bottle size is a rather convenient 9.4 inches by 3.1 by 3.1 up top. And the shelf life is 5 years. Now, I don't know if you left it alone for 5 years, I'm sure it would still be good. However, it depends on the conditions you're putting things in. But as far as I'm concerned, and I always talk about when I do water filter tests, what does it taste like? Do I have that sediment taste in it from our soil here? Our soil is very clay-like, and even though the water will be clean and safe to drink, you'll still have that clay taste to it. One of the things I noticed with this is there's no clay taste. So it is doing its job. It does work very, very well. And it can filter down to the 0.01 micron. So that's pretty darn cool for an off-the-shelf bottled water system with a filter inside of it. And I'm really, really enjoying it so far. I'm going to try and see if I can incorporate this into taking it up into the mountains and finding some mountain water up there, because it's got a lot more minerals and stuff in it up there. But I think for anybody taking this hiking or camping or anything like that, you should be perfectly fine. Now, they don't recommend you use seawater, carbonated beverage, or alcohol in here, hot water, ice water, dirty, extremely dirty water, and polluted with industrial chemicals. So if you live in an area where there's chemical pollution in your water, this may not be something you want to use. Anyway, that is the JTTVO 2-stage water filter bottle. Doing its job so far. I mean, I just took it out of the package, but I'm really, really pleased with it. It runs about $30.99, so for 31 bucks, you get a really efficient water container and filter. And the nice part about it is you don't have to carry 2 items. You don't have to carry a water filter and a container for your clean water. Like with a Sawyer, you have to squeeze it out into a container. With this, you can take this, even with all that nasty stuff floating around in there, and that's your water source. So definitely really cool. Again, it doesn't work for a situation where you might want to cook with it, because again, you've got that hole up there, the air hole, and that's to keep the flow rate going. So it'd be kind of difficult to spill this out or take it all in your mouth and spit it all out. But I was able to get some drops out of there to demonstrate how clear it was coming out just by holding that and squeezing it. There we go. Just by holding it and squeezing it. So definitely works pretty well for that. But it's really more of a hydration thing. You know, if you're on the trail, you need to fill up water from a questionable source, that's your way to do it. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to put a link down below where you can pick one of these up. They run about $31. And don't forget to check out that link and the link below it, which is my Amazon store. I try to put everything I review in my Amazon store so you can check them out and see what's there. If there's nothing that you like in the store, just shop as you normally would after clicking the link. It really does help out the channel. And don't forget to check out our Thrive Life link down below if you're interested in getting started with some freeze-dried food. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.